Alright, hi lads and lasses, and welcome to Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. It's the first video I've done in a while, isn't it? Just to let you know, first things first, the prize draw will be on the 25th as usual. It'll be done around 12 o'clock, it might be a little bit later than that. All depends on what workload I've got and what have you, but any time between 12 o'clock and 5 or 6 o'clock at night on the 25th, the actual prize draw will be taking place. That will be put on YouTube live as I always do. The other thing that I want to talk to you today about is the UK Open. That's why I'm sat here with all my gear in front of me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare my case for the UK Open. It is definitely, there's no two ways about it, it's the highlight of my year. I absolutely love this one for the simple reason is I do watch a lot of the darts. I don't watch as much of it as I'd like to be able to, but unfortunately, as you guys know, I work and I work nights, so when the darts are actually on, I'm in work, and then the following day when I get up in the morning, I've got coaching to do and all sorts of stuff like that, so I don't get the amount of time that I would love to get to actually enjoy the darts like a lot of you guys do. You go to work, you come home, in the evening you can sit and watch the darts. I can't because I have to go to work, and then when I get up in the morning I've got coaching to do, replying to emails, making videos, and I know I haven't made that many videos recently for the simple reason is poor old Dynamite Dave's been pretty ill on and off since Christmas, and just didn't seem to be able to shake it. I had one thing, got a little bit better, then come down with something else. I've still got the remnants of a barking cough. It wasn't COVID, I must have done 10 tests and it wasn't COVID all the way through. I just had like a flu and I just couldn't shake it. It just took me a long time. Getting out the other side of it now, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and I'm just hoping that I'm pretty spot on for when we actually do go to the UK Open. If you're going to the UK Open, please come and look for me. I'd love to have a pint with you, and I'd love to have a little bit of a chit chat with you. I'll come and sit at your table, or you can come and sit at mine, and we'll have a bit of a yak. I'll be available as I always am. I'll be in the sports bar, which is in the main arena. So if you go into the main arena, follow it down the corridor at the back underneath the seating. Halfway down there, there's a door on the left hand side. If you turn through that and follow it right the way through, you'll come to like a big massive pub, and it's got a couple of dartboards in there by the side of the bar. They're not in an ideal place, they're not the best. The Sun and Moon was the best, but the last few years it's not been open for some unknown reason. I don't know why, because the last time it was open there was plenty of people eating there, and there was a very, very convenient, nice dartboard in there as well, and well situated. But to be honest with you, they don't cater for the dart playing people. The problem with the PDC, you see, is it's that sort of mentality. It's entertainment. It's not like our game, like we appreciate in the pub, where it's a social gathering. What they've done, what the PDC have done, is they've turned it into get them pissed, empty the pockets, and rather than it actually being focused on the players that watch the game, they're just more interested in you just sitting on the seat and actually watching the entertainment that's going on in front of you, which is understandable, I suppose, because that's what it is. It's a money-making game, isn't it? It's not for the sport, it's not for the players, it's for the shareholders, which is the same as any sport or any entertainment. Doesn't matter whether it's all in wrestling, football, it's irrelevant. It's all about the money, it's not about the actual sport itself. So while I'm there at the UK Open, if you go into the main hall, this is where you'll usually find me. Don't forget, I'll be bobbing in and out of Reds, Jacks, everywhere the darts is going on. You'll see me walking from one place to another. The little pub just as you walk into the venue on the right hand side, there's a pub there, and if you go into that, I forget what the name of it is, but if you go into that, a lot of the time for the last few years there's been like Chris Mason on with Bob Anderson and different people. Sometimes you'll find me in there, but if you just wander around, you can't miss the shirts. I'll either have this shirt on, I'll have a blue one on, or I'll have the Ultimate Darts Coach shirt, which is up in the corner there, this yellow one here, and it's got the Ultimate Darts Coach written on the back of it. So you can't miss me. I'll be there knocking about. What I'll be doing is I'll be giving goodies away. So if you tap me on the shoulder, you'll get some board stickers, some other stickers, maybe some flights, making everything that I can give away. I'll take it with me and I'll be giving it away to people. So come and have a chat with me, come and have a pint with me, and let's have a game of darts. Why not? And also what I do when I'm at the UK Open, and I do this every time that I go, I will be giving some free coaching away. So if you get yourself into the sports bar between when people are normally gone for something to eat or a little bit of downtime, sometimes people go and have a bit, put their feet up for an hour or so between the sessions, I will be in the sports bar. So if you're in there and you want a little bit of coaching, or you just want to play Dynamite Dave, come in there. It's absolutely free of charge, and you'll probably get a couple of little goodies as well while you're at it. Right, so let's turn to the case now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort my case out for the UK Open. So, most important thing I suppose, is your favourite set of darts, because obviously you're going to want to take them with you just in case you do get the opportunity to have a chuck. Right, so we've been and got my favourite set of darts, so these will be coming with me. You can see these are the Mark Kerr, so Love Darts. If you go on Love Darts, these are the Generation 1s, which I was one of the first ones to put an order in to buy the first generations. I got them, and do you know something? I've been throwing with them ever since. I've been using them for my competitions, I've been using them in the pub. There's just something about them. I really, really do wish that I would have had these made, because they're absolutely perfect. The only thing I've had to do is I've used them that much, I've worn the coating off them. So the actual black coating is near enough gone. So what I might do is I might address that in a video possibly after the UK Open. I might strip all the paint off it and do something different with them. What I've done also is I've swapped the black points out. The black points, all the colour had come off them, obviously because of the amount that they've been used, because if you can imagine all the coaching I do and what have you, I use them in virtually everything that I do. So I've put a nice gold set of points in there just for the UK Open, so it's just so everything's nice and neat. I've gone to the yellow set of stems, standard ones with like a metal end on them. They don't rotate or anything. And then at the moment I've just got this happened on Sunday, I've got a set of Peter Wright snakebite flights in them, because I was at the pub and the last set of my ones that I had split, one of them split, so I changed all three of them. So we've got some Peter snakebite Wright flights on there, so we'll be taking them ones. So that's my first set going in. Now things for the future, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm trying to get in touch with somebody to make some cases for me, so I can actually make some Dynamite Dave cases, which would be nice. The other thing is we've got an array of new stickers coming out. There's 2 or 3 new designs, they'll be in different sizes, so if you look on eBay just after the UK Open, so probably on about the 8th to the 10th of March, when we come back from the UK Open, if you have a look on eBay, then the new stickers should be on there. And there's special board size ones. There's ones that a lot of people don't think of, and they'll go on your phone case like that one. So that's the ideal, that. So I'll put that on my phone case, and a lot of my fans now that see me live have asked me about that. And you can buy a pack as well, so you can have one for your thingy, one for your laptop, one for your tablet, and one for your phone. Right, so that's just that another little bit of a plug gone on there. Right, now the other set of darts that I'm going to take to the UK Open with me is a massive friend of mine, as well as being a channel sponsor. BVD Darts. You've heard me mention this fella 1,000 times if I've mentioned him once, and for the simple reason is he makes me shirts, he's made me an hockey, he sends me stuff. He's been a fantastic support, and I hope that I've helped him grow, because he's gone from a little shop and he's got like a little industrial unit now, and he's making all sorts of stuff, and I think he's growing really, really well, and I hope I've had a little bit of an input into that. I really do. Anyway, so the second set of darts that I'm going to take are the Gower ones, which are the green and white army. Now I've thrown these a few times and I've hit loads of 180s with them. They just seem to be really, really well balanced and a beautiful dart to chuck. Whereas I've got another set that are Adrian Lewis ones that are very, very similar, and they're absolutely horrible. You chuck them and they just they fly all over the place in the air. I don't know how that can be or why that can be, but these are very, very similar, slightly shorter, a slightly wider barrel, but very similar grip pattern and everything to them. Yet these fly absolutely beautiful, absolutely. So I've just matched them up with the nice green and white army stems. I've put some white flights on them just so as they don't get too bashed up, and I've got some Gower flights that I'm actually going to use when I'm at the UK Open. So that is my second set of darts. If you want a set of these, get in touch with BVD. All you've got to do is go on Facebook, Twitter. So if you want coaching from Dynamite Dave, if you want any merchandise, if you want a link to the eBay shop, don't forget all the merchandise that's on the eBay shop is also purchasable directly from me. So if you get in touch with me, send me an email, send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on Twitter, you can buy the stuff direct from me. Right, so second set of darts going in are the BVDs. So that's dart set number 2. So that's them in. So that's 2 sets of darts in the top section. Now, so what we'll do now is we'll close that over. Because this is how I like to use my case. There's a place in the top there for flights, but what I like to do is I like to keep all my flights and all my stems in this middle section here. So in this middle section here, what we've got, the first thing we find in there is my dart point sharpener. Now I've had this since I came back to darts, which is probably now going on about a decade, probably 10 years or something like that. I've had that file, pinched it off the wife, it's a nail file, but I'll tell you what, it works absolutely fantastic because you can feel if there's any damage to your point, like a hook on your point or anything, you can actually feel it with the file and just work on that section. Right, so next what we're going to put into this middle section here is I'm going to put some flights and some stems in here. So them are target ones, so we've got some super grip stems. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fill this up with all sorts of stuff. We've got some nice flights there, because what I'll do with these, you see, I've got some Dave Chisnall flights. I'll give these away when I'm actually, oh look at them, Jockey Wilson's. The original Data Dart Jockey Wilson flights, they're going in there. So if you see me at the UK Open and you fancy the Jockey Wilson flights, ask me. Because if I've still got them, you can have them. Simple as that. Right, we've got some nice red flights there, which are darts accessories, and they are, I think, the Super Toughs then. Some more super grip stems, which are slightly shorter and transparent. I'll be taking loads of bits and bobs with me, so if you're short of anything, if you're there and you've got your darts with you and you're short of some flights or some stems or something like that, just ask. Just tap me on the shoulder and say, "Are you Dynamite Dave?" We'll have a bit of a chat and what have you, and I'll see what I've got in my pouch for goodies for you. Right, and then what we do is we go into the last section of the actual wallet itself, and as you can see, it's empty. But it's not empty, it's one of the most important parts of it. What you've got to have in here is your beer vouchers, and as you can see, we've got some beer vouchers in there. Most important part there, but that goes in there. We've got loads of space in here for more flights, and we're going to fill that up with flights and what have you as giveaways. I'm going to take the Dynamite Dave logo flights with me. What I've got left of them, which is probably about 8 or 10 sets, I'm going to take them with me and I'll be giving them away as well. The other thing that I wanted to mention and all is I've got, and it'll be going on an auction, Johnny Lowe sent me this thing, this signed autobiography of his. So it's John Lowe, the 9-dart legend. It's brand new, it's never been read or anything, it's never been thumbed through, and all John's done is he's opened the front page there, and as you can see on the inside he's signed it. So that will be going up for auction, and I'll probably leave that running while we're at the UK Open, and let's see who wins that. Right, so that is about the long and short of it. We've got some other darts here that we've thrown quite a lot of, and but those are my 2 choices for the UK. Right, so thanks very much for watching the video. I hope you found it entertaining, a little bit informative. Please, if you're at the UK Open, come and see me. I love seeing my fans. We saw loads the last time we went. Obviously it didn't happen last year because of COVID. This year I'm hoping it's going to be a really, really big special occasion. I'll be doing loads of tweets from there and what have you, so if you want a selfie with Dynamite Dave, get in there, get it out on Twitter and on Facebook and what have you, and let's have a fantastic time. I had a fantastic one last time and I'm hoping it's going to be 10 times better this time. Right, so thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, lads and lasses, absolute fact this, you'll only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in. And always, 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 toe to the hockey!